foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted?
We have been crazy people. Absolutely crazy people. So we are
wild and crazy.
Wild and crazy. So we are back. Kef is here just for a minute, and so we're going to quickly try and record this.
Yeah.
And just a couple of things, okay? So
the freaking retreat
is coming right up.
Is in like 8 days.
If you could see all of the area on the other side of the camera,
you would be dead.
It's like all this stuff and all this
all these giveaways.
Oh, and all this floss and all of this, like, oh my gosh.
So many exciting things.
So many exciting things. And so I'm kind of getting down to the end though. I think we're kind of pulling everything together.
We are. We're ready. We could have it tomorrow if we want.
Well, yeah, maybe. I could. Okay, so we've been working hard on that, and
Debbie's been working hard,
and Kefren has been working hard at work. Okay,
and
school. She's been going to school, taking tests.
Priorities, you know.
Okay, all right. And so anyway, so here we are back again, and I wanted to start with a story. I told Kef the story because I had to tell her before I told you guys. It's a story about a child at my school. You can't make this stuff up, you guys.
Oh, it is so good.
You can't make it up. So I had to tell you all about it. So I have a 4th grader, okay? She is
We'll name her Cindy.
Cindy, okay. Cindy is a darling little girl, and she is, last year in 3rd grade, she always wore all kinds of cosmetic jewelry and, you know, all kinds. Sometimes she'd wear a tiara to school, and then I told Kef she'd take Chanel stamp pipe cleaners, and she would put them through her sleeves like this. I probably should. I hope I'm not showing anything. And then she twists them right here to adjust the way. I hope she becomes a designer someday of clothing.
She will.
And then sometimes she'll take them like this and do chenille stems and, you know, take her. Anyway, she is she's an interesting but darling little girl. So I go down to the office the other day, and she's not there, but the custodian has just walked into the office and said to the secretary, I'm really concerned. The PE teacher said that there's a little girl that won't participate in PE because she has something in her purse. So Wendy, the secretary, gets up. I'm waiting in the office for the other secretary, and the two of them get up and go and talk to this little Cindy. And they come back into the room, and they said that she said that she had a concealed carry in her purse. So
that would be alarming.
The custodian is absolutely freaked out. She's like, we've got to find out.
Convinced she has a gun.
Convinced she has a concealed carry, okay? So, you know, okay. The custodian doesn't know what to do. She says to Wendy, what should we do? They try to get the principal, but the principal has another something going on that she's gone in her room and shut the door. So that means don't knock. And so then Wendy, the secretary, isn't that worried. And she said, Debbie, do you know this little girl? I said, yeah, I do. And she said, what do you think? And I said, I don't know. I mean, she's just kind of a little bit out there. And so I don't know what to say, but I don't think it's a gun. I can tell Wendy doesn't think it's a gun. But anyway, the custodian is, and she has to be, you know, alarmed for the whole school. So then Wendy says, go out. By this time, the little girl's gone out to recess. So she says, go out and talk to the people that are on recess duty and ask them to ask her. And they know her really well because they see her 3 times a day, you know. Anyway, so the custodian goes out. She says to our cute recess people, this is what Julie has said. The one recess gal who is so good walks up to Julie and says, Julie, we understand that you have something in your purse. What do you have in your purse? We're concerned about what you have. And she said, I have a concealed carry. And the recess duty says, what do you mean you have a concealed carry? And she said, I have $50 in my purse. And so the recess lady says, can I see it? And Julie says, it's concealed carry. It's concealed in my purse and I'm carrying it. And so the recess lady's like, okay, can I look at it? She said, yes, I'll let you see it. So she opens up the purse and she has $50 in her purse.
What fourth
grader
grader has $50? My God.
So that's concerning. We can't let her walk around with that. Somebody could easily take it. But she's convinced that it's conceal carry.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's where we get that from, that she was saying that. So they go get her teacher. Her teacher comes out, says, you know, Cindy, we need to take care of this because it's not safe for you to have this at the school. Because someone might take it, you know, and she kept saying concealed carry. Anyway, the teacher finally talked her into giving it to the secretary.
Did they talk to her parents?
I don't know.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, so they took the $50 in, they convinced her to take it in, and I think she said she'd put it in the safe or something.
That is such a good story.
You can't make this stuff up, you guys.
Kids say the darndest thing.
They really do. I just have to tell you. Anyway, that's my story for this week. Now I want you to tell the Kanye story.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. We find out Friday night.
Friday night, you got it.
Late, that Kanye...
My dad knows more about what's going on in this world than I do. So anyway, I'm sitting at this event on Friday night. And I get a text from my dad that says Kanye West is performing a free concert in Salt Lake.
Doesn't he say Sunday services?
Sunday service, yeah. And if you know, if you follow them at all, he's like started this like church choir. And they like perform every Sunday.
All over the United States.
Well, not really. I mean,
okay.
they
do they
perform
do it?
mostly in Calabasas, California.
Okay.
But Kanye just purchased this plot of land,
A large ranch.
a large ranch, if you will, in Wyoming. And my dad and I were just discussing last week that we were considering driving up to Cody
Because it's by Cody.
to see Sunday services, just to be funny, you know?
Yeah.
And so, and then like literally a few days later, Dave texts me and is like, by the way, Kanye's coming tomorrow. So we were all dead on the floor
And we had
we're
all
like,
these things we had to do.
we had so much. We were all supposed to work out in the yard that day. I mean, I had lots of plans.
Yeah, okay.
The plans were ruined. And we decided to wake up and go see Kanye West.
And I said, I'll drive you in. Because getting...
Now, okay, we know that he's crazy. We know that that's, like, he's a little crazy, and we don't, you know, affiliate with any of his crazy ideas.
We just thought it would be interesting to watch.
We just thought it was, like, would be a fun spectacle to
There you go.
attend.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So we got there 2 hours early.
I drive them
Debbie
in.
dropped us off.
Okay, so I drive them in, I drop them
We
off.
couldn't have done it without Debbie.
Just as the bus pulls up.
Just as the buses pulled up. And it was hilarious. And a total blast.
And it was a Sunday service.
It was a Sunday service. I mean, there was a whole choir that was phenomenal. Like, really beautiful. And we saw Kanye. We were like literally probably five people in front of us, and then it was Kanye West. I mean, we had the best seats in the house.
You guys were good.
It was pretty wild.
They were shocked that more people had not come. It was
we thought a lot more people would be there. It was packed. By the time noon came, it was crazy packed. But it was amazing. I'm disappointed I didn't get to see Kim Kardashian.
Yep. They were kind of bad.
And North.
They thought
that was really what I was there for.
You were thinking they might come.
Yes.
Yeah. And they didn't show. Just Kanye with this beautiful choir. And then the guy that led the choir, Dave said, did a lot of like preaching sort of. He preached about things and
yes.
Yeah.
He did.
And it was a lovely Sunday service.
It was a lovely Sunday service.
Even though it was on Saturday.
It was hilarious. I mean, it's one of those things that you go and you'll never forget. And it's like a fun memory for me and my dad.
Yeah.
And there you go.
And Stephen went too.
Stephen went for a minute. Yeah. It was
yeah.
fun. We had a blast.
So then they call me, and so then I run back into Salt Lake, and
picked us up.
They went try to go blocks away walking, and then I picked them up and take them.
It was so fun.
Anyway, it was pretty crazy.
Like, what are the odds that that would happen?
I know. Kind of
so
crazy.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So there you go.
So that was funny.
We're moving on to this. Catherine
yes.
has posted on our Facebook page. This is about the retreat, you guys.
Yes, these are important details. I'm pulling them up right now.
Carrie,
Sweet Carrie and Sarah.
are doing this thing for the veterans, and so she supplied us with a list of the best foods that we could give for the veterans.
It is marked as an announcement on our Facebook page.
And it's mainly the things you would think of: peanut butter, anything, tuna fish,
Non-perishable items, but also like shampoo, toothpaste, coffee, tea, hand soap, like so much.
It's everything.
It's really everything.
And then again, she's also saying that they can buy, if you give her money, then she'll go buy the stuff to buy a ticket.
And
right?
if I remember correctly, because I used to run the food bank for one of my old employers, and I want to say that peanut butter is the hardest to get because it's the most expensive, so people don't donate peanut butter as much as you think they would.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
Things that I know. Oh, toilet paper's on the list.
But it's a good list. It's
really great. It has every single thing you could think of.
Yeah. So and again, we know a lot of you are flying in, and so if you want to just donate money and then
that works too.
That works too, because they of course will go buy.
They posted some of the giveaways that they have, and they're amazing.
Yeah, really
like a
fun.
Minky Couture blanket, which is the softest blanket and the most amazing
that
blanket
you will
ever.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So
we're very grateful for them.
Yeah, and it's really a cool thing that they're doing.
Yes.
The cool thing. I'm hoping that we can help them at Christmas.
Yes.
So there you go. All right. A big thank you to anybody, because a lot of people want to remain anonymous, that have sent us giveaways. We've mentioned several. We haven't mentioned some. A lot of you have been so generous in sending us gifts to give away. And
amazing gifts.
We have some really fun things.
Like, you guys are all going to be dead on the floor.
123 Stitch sent us a whole box of stuff, and then I'm sorry, I should have turned that off.
Shame on you.
Okay, and
something that we should mention is that we have filmed a video of all of our giveaways.
But that we will to be shown later.
To be shown later.
Yeah, because once they're
we want
gone,
it to be a surprise for the retreat.
Yeah, so once they're gone,
so we'll probably post it the same week as the retreat. But like, it's a huge giant cross stitch haul, and it's amazing.
And Twin Peak Primitives, they were so sweet, and they reached out to us. So sweet. And so Twin Peaks has sent us stuff that we're going to be giving away, some cross stitch things that they do. And so we're really, thank you.
We're so thankful and blessed. Everybody is going to freaking die.
Thank you so much, everyone who has contributed.
Yes.
You are really, we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure that we talked about that. Okay. So
8 days.
I know.
Are you dying?
Yes.
She's so nervous. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have a blast.
I hope that's my goal, is that everybody goes away saying that was so fun.
Yeah.
And they feel renewed.
I mean,
okay?
They get to sit and watch you all day long.
Oh yeah.
What's more fun than that?
Somebody said, will Debbie wear her apron? Yes.
She will always be wearing an apron.
But anyway, you guys, there you go. I wanted to talk to you.
We're so excited.
Yeah, about those things. We really are, and the hotel has been wonderful to us. We're really grateful for what they're doing for us. And again, when I went and looked, it looks like we have plenty of
tons of outlets.
Yeah, tons of outlets if you need to bring in a plug-in light.
Yes.
So I think we're good that way.
It's going to be fun, you guys.
Okay, now we're going to move on to cross stitch. Okay. I wanted to show you, because we should show there he is.
There is the freaking mayor of Munchkinland. And if you don't know the story,
you have to go back to last week's video. And they have now posted this portion plus.
Do you want me to show it?
Yeah.
It's still free online, right?
Right. Yeah. So they posted the Mayor of Munchkinland, and you can also see the monkey. They can see the monkey.
Yep.
Okay, the flying monkeys. Then on the other side now, there's one more, and it's the balloon.
Oh, cute.
You know, and then there will be one more piece, or maybe two more pieces, that they are hoping to be all done by November 17th or something.
Got it.
But anyway, so that's the picture of the mayor. I may change his pants to red to look more like Matt's. And then this is what I finished Glinda.
Glinda is done. And of course, this is on the amazing fabric from Leslie LaFleur, who
Yep.
will be at our retreat.
Under the Sea fabrics, and I finished the Glinda.
It's so cute, Mom. Wow.
I really like her. I'm really pleased.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so continuing to work on that.
Love that, Deb.
And then, you guys, I went to school the other day with 2 patterns, and I didn't have any glasses. So
How embarrassing.
So I started back because let me get, what did I do? Oh, here it is. I started on the belt because I could see, let me take this off.
Oh, because you could see the spots.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa.
Yeah, so I did the belt because I knew where that was supposed to go.
This is 'Tis the Season if you're living under a rock. A
And,
Teresa Kogut rock.
and so I finished his belt. And I got that done this week.
He looks so handsome.
And then today, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Stitches.
stitches.
Oh, this is essential, though.
This is in the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
I love these, I
from-
must say.
From JBW Designs. I love them too. And I put them
They're so cute.
I put them aside because I wanted to finish a couple of things.
Mom, love that.
Let me show, let's give them this. Where's the,
Let's give them one of them.
show this one. That's the one I'm working on. Okay?
Was the night before Christmas.
I really love that. And there's a new one, or is there a new one that I saw? That they had at Galleria that I think I need to pick up. Really fun. Really
Love
fun.
that.
Okay, I had to show you all of those, and then I had to show you my finish. Now,
Brenda!
Bittersweet and Broomsticks, and I took some artistic license.
She even liked Debbie's photo.
Yes, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate
It was an honor
that.
and privilege.
Because I've got to be better about doing it. I've got to think about the color of the fabric.
Yes, Mom. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Anyway, I took liberty and changed the star
But you know
color.
what? Stars can be yellow.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did, and then also that star is supposed to go into the T, Brenda. I know.
Brenda, we know.
And
Don't get mad at us.
I was just stitching away, and I stitched that T in, so I put the star just to go behind. So anyway, so I put the one thing behind the T.
Oh, that's right. The one little
Star.
Here, let me show you, everyone. This was supposed to actually go into the T, but instead it's going behind the T.
So that's it. But I'm thrilled I got it done before Halloween.
It's really cute.
So this is exciting.
You
okay?
should be thrilled to pieces.
Okay, so I finished that, and then I have my other stuff up here. It's fun to get out all the ones because this is my 3rd Halloween finish this year.
Whoa.
So that's kind of exciting, okay?
You want me to show them that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, come sit down.
I'm sitting down.
I
everyone.
totally forgot to do my books, and there's some
totally
fun ones.
forgot.
So I have to do
These are important.
Okay.
Because they're Halloween books.
Yes, so that's why you've got to hear about them now. Snowmen at Halloween, brand new by Carolyn and Mark Buehner. Cutest couple. They're so cute. And they do all of the, like snowmen at night, then they do snowmen throughout the year, snowmen at Christmas, and
that's cute.
they've just come out snowmen at Halloween. It has a really cute story. It snows right before Halloween, so the kids make snowmen and they put dress-ups on them.
Yeah.
And then in the morning, it gets hot during the night. Anyway, it's really cute. I'm glad I got it. I'm really excited to read it to the little kids. And I'm not going to tell you anything about this one. For all of our UK viewers, okay, I had to show you that I got it. It's called Hey Grandude, and it's by Paul McCartney.
We love Paul.
So I need to read it, but I picked it up at the store, and I just had to tell you it's available now. And so I think that's a crack up. He said, I heard him talk about it, and he said one day one of my grandsons said, hey, Grandude. And so he picked up on that and has written, and I'll tell you more about the book later. But I wanted you to see Snowmen at Halloween because it is brand new also.
Yeah. And all of these are on our Amazon shop page,
If
linked below if you
need-
guys are interested. Like every single book that Debbie
Yeah.
loves and mentions, we have a bunch of different categories like children's books. We need to do one of like your top favorite books.
Yeah. The one I've been reading to the kids, the little kids this week, is The Halloweener by Dave Pilkey.
A classic.
Okay, it's so good. I get the kids laughing every time. But it has a really good moral to it.
And
okay?
honestly, we got all of our nieces and nephews books
for Christmas
last year, and
Yeah.
it was a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit. That was cool.
So I think
Yeah.
we'll probably do that again this year.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's I actually got quite a bit of cross stitch
You
done.
got so much cross stitch done for everything that we're running around with our heads
cut off. In the midst of everything else here, I did get quite a bit of cross stitch done. So I'm excited to get going on the JBW. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the third one, and that is the extent of the cross stitching this week. Oh, Kev finished her small. Your small.
My small.
I took
It's
it
right
down.
by.
I took it down so
It's
nobody
so
could see it.
cute.
It's a cute one.
I mean, you guys, you're missing out on a lot.
So anyway,
Maybe
this-
I'll have to film it and put it in the giveaway
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
so you guys can all see
Yes.
that I actually did something.
Yeah, she'll have to. She'll have to film it for sure. We'll film both of them.
I was also going to talk about if maybe you guys should let us know in the comments below if you want us to do like a YouTube live versus a Instagram live during the retreat.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
We
yeah.
need to know your preference. I feel like we got more YouTube live viewers when we did the like stitch in last year.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll let you know like a day and time that it will be around.
For those of you that are out not coming, right? Yeah.
Correct. And so that way you guys can tune in. I feel like we're probably going to do it on YouTube. And see all the fun things that are happening at the retreat.
Yeah, that'll be a lot. That'll be fun. So
Stitch
anyway,
West, you guys.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
So
for
many
you.
fun Flosstubers are coming. I
Yeah.
finally get to meet Casey.
Yeah.
I am going to be dead on the floor.
I mean-
we've already talked about taking photos of all of us dead on the floor.
That's right.
It's going to happen.
Okay, and lots of others. We're excited.
Yeah, we're very excited.
So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate you tuning in every week and that you would be friends with us and that you would take the time out of your busy lives to see what we've been doing. And I have been stitching, but I have been doing a lot of other things.
Yes,
So
we're very busy.
I don't know if
after this, it'll get back to
it
our
will back to
regular.
regular routine. Do you think
We're going to get one more up.
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
She says we are. That means
It might be 5 minutes long, but it'll be the best 5 minutes of your lives.
Okay. All right. You guys, I hope you have a great stitchy week.
Yes.
And get a lot of stitching done.
I need to get all my Halloween decor up.
Honestly, I just some days I just want to sit and stitch.
Mom, it's gonna be okay. You'll get through it.
Okay. I just want to sit and stitch. But anyway, all right, you guys. And I'm glad for what I've gotten done.
I
I've
hope
gotten
you
a lot
don't lift
done.
a finger during the retreat.
no.
I'm gonna do everything.
Oh yes.
I'll be wearing the apron.
Okay. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, you guys, have a great week. Thank you so much for being our friends, and we love you all. Have a great one. We'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
Hurry back, hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you. Hurry back.